Peace to the 5% nation of guys and nerves. Salam alaikum, alhamdulillah, rahmatullah, to all true Muslim brothers and sisters out there, you know what I'm saying? It's the King of New Jersey. This is Btbtv. We bully the bullies. I'm your honorable host, born of Allah Almighty Allah. Yo, let's get to this real quick, man. So TK Kirkland is continuous lying about the Charleston White situation. Talking about they mailed the checks to the house and the checks came back to the company. Why would you mail this man a check when you're right there with him and you can hand him the check? Or really, you can hand him the cash. Let's be for real about it. You dig what I'm saying? Let's keep it $100, $150 real. You dig? So, what y'all don't know is this ain't the first time TK Kirkland. Listen to this. The last time TK Kirkland robbed somebody is when he robbed Eddie Murphy, and Charlie Murphy put the mitts on him. Blah 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 blah. And TK Kirkland said, "I ain't want no smoke. I let it go." He wasn't saying that Charlie beat him, but he said Charlie put mitts on him. He didn't do nothing. The reason you didn't do nothing because you wasn't wrong. You was wrong. The reason you didn't do nothing because you couldn't do nothing, son. Let's keep it a buck. And you Jersey niggas. Yo, it's from Jersey City niggas. Y'all making Jersey look bad. As we got TK Kirkland, we got Joe Buttons, all these niggas from Jersey City. You think I'm saying? We got these niggas from Jersey City. They making Jersey look bad with the shit they doing, yo. I ain't gonna say all of them, but the ones that's out there doing it, yeah, Jersey City niggas. Let's keep it $150. TK Kirkland. The robbing the heat. All right. And hold up. Parts of Eddie Murphy, the only person he robbed. He robbed Diddy. Wrote a false check. Went to a jewelry store to get some jewels. They're about to get the jewels. And went to jail for it. So this nigga been stealing for over 40 years. This nigga 67 years old. He been stealing for over 40 years. So how many other people did you rob? Yo, Charles, you smart to be. I was cross with a told that you was doing, but I told Cross that. Cross should have told you what I told him, because I told Cross like you Cross. That nigga TK Kirkland a snake, bro. I always knew he was a snake, bro. He's a snake, and he's a how you call how am I say it? He's a snake, and also he disrespect black men to make black women feel better about themselves. The same thing. Universal self, peace to the God. The same thing, right? That he did. Same thing that old boy did. Steve Harvey. Act like a woman, think like a man. That's the same thing TK Kirkland is doing. Talk about a man don't got over $50,000 in his account, he shouldn't have sex. Nigga, you didn't have over $50,000 in your account, you had all them kids. You know why you didn't have it? Because you had to pay back the niggas that you robbed. Did Eddie Murphy ever get that Rolex back? You probably pawned that, because I don't think he got it back. You pawned that shit, bruh. Because you're a broke bum nigga. How many years was you on probation from stealing from Diddy? Puff Daddy, P. Diddy. A lot of years. A lot of years, son. Let's keep it $1. A lot of years you was on probation. Yo, I'm on the train heading back to Philly now, man. Come from Jersey. Had a good weekend working, man. Trying to know how to get the little bag up, man. But yo, TK Kirkland, you's a fraud, a fake, a phony, to stand. It's I spit in your face, nigga, before I shake your hand. You did a lot of grimy stuff, man. And then you want to get on the internet and act like Cross your heart. Salute to my brother Cross. KYH in the building. Yo. Then you act like you doing him a favor when he's doing you a favor. From what I heard, Charleston White be doing this thing on the road by himself. He thought time with y'all, Live Nation, would be a better suit. But you were talking about, oh, when I was first starting, I was only getting $50 a night. Nigga, That was in the 70s, son. That was in the 70s. Universal Self God, most definitely, yo. And he's a Jersey nigga. And I feel bad having to go in on a Jersey dude. You dig what I'm saying? TK been telling the same jokes since 76, man. This nigga's old as my mom's, dog. My mom was 65. This nigga's 64, 65. Or 66, something like that. So you call yourself robbing this young man. I'm like, young man, young man, young man. You robbing this young man? For what, bro? I thought you supposed to be bigger than that. You ain't around them black TV dudes too much, man. Make you think that you something that you're not. It's the same dude that was Dixon. What's old boy name? He just passed. What's his name? Kevin Samuels. You the same dude was this Kevin Samuels talking about you didn't know if he was gay or not. But you know what I'm saying? The way he go about things, you go about different. You should have a back and forth. Bruh, you're not intelligent enough to go back and forth with Kevin Samuels. You wasn't intelligent enough then. Boucher, you funny as hell, man. You right though, bruh. You be happy a Live Nation gave him a little bit of bread. But this nigga was starving. Vlad probably gave him like $5,000 every time he sat down with him. Yeah, he got coming out from Vlad. You know, Vlad, he gotta keep his nigga friends around. He gotta keep his nigga friends around for yeah. You know Vlad really like black people like that, man. We all know that. Let's not fool ourselves. Because he got a black woman and a mixed breed kid. That don't mean he like us, yo. That's how they get in that culture. First we start letting them date our women, then they start making kids with them. Next thing you know, they think they got the the nigga card. You don't got no nigga card. You saying 50 definitely love black negativity. Small had community. Why is he Siegel? Bugsy Siegel kids, Maya Lasky kids, their grandkids. Only thing you talk about is black gangsters. And don't get me wrong, you have some Italians up there. But what do they say about them Italians? They said a lot of them got nigga in them too, especially the Sicilians. When Hannibal over there conquered all that. He put black babies in everybody. Yeah, Vlad what is it, 250,000 from Soviet Ross, and that's how he built up his whole empire. But yeah, Vlad called people rats, but he started his whole blind thing off the money he got from ratting on Rick Ross, fat gay ass. Yeah, I said Rick Ross a fat chump. I don't like him either. He owe me 5,000. Still from Atlanta, Rick Ross. I ain't forget that. About Dreams ATL nigga, I still want my 5 bands. You skipped down the tab. You gave me half up front. You left for the other half. Yeah, nigga. I ain't forget Rick Ross. So I'm gonna get back to you another time, right? Right now, what I'm talking about is TK Kirkland. Yo, I heard you had my man Charles. I heard you the young man Charles White paying for his own flights to his own shows, dog. Where they do that at? If you talking about you trying to help a brother build his career, you signed him to I signed him to the brand jack guy, Live Nation, and he can't even get flights to the shows. He got to pay for his own flights. Do you want to give a nigga a couple hundred here, couple hundred there, couple hundred there? Nah, nigga, we grown ass men, dog. 200 a show, man. And he could make that by he could make 2,000 a show by itself. 10,000 probably. 10,000 a show by itself. Let's keep it real, man. You trying to spoon feed somebody, bro. That's where you can tell when the old washed up niggas becoming jealousy and envy. Oh, TK definitely is stooly. Yo, but like I said, I don't want to diss TK like that because he's from Jersey, but he's a Jersey City nigga. Them niggas smoke all that wet. TK Kirkland, he don't do no drugs now, but I bet you he smoked a lot of wet when he was younger. That's why he was stealing for Eddie Murphy. Damn, you still didn't get Eddie Murphy that Rolex back, man? All that money you made, man, you should give Eddie Murphy ice that Rolex just on GP. But Eddie Murphy really from Brooklyn, but he lived in Jersey for a lot of years. He bought his house in Jersey. I think it was Inglewood, New Jersey, something like that. He threw the game in Miami Cross. Matter of fact, the real Charleston White just went live now. Salute to the real Charleston White. I wanted to talk about the same thing I'm talking about. But yeah, man, nah, but yo, some real shit, man. I just had to do this, man, because I hate to see brothers try to get with other brothers, yo. Especially when you trying to do right. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what Charleston White they said about Charleston White, he at least helps the kids. But DJ Academics is a buster. DJ Academics is a buster. He been a buster since he was a little fat kid in East Orange, New Jersey. No, East Orange, New Jersey. Told you, his cousin was my man. Me and his cousin was tight. His cousin got murdered back in Baltimore, Maryland. Howard was his first cousin. DJ Academics was a little fat butterball running around the house with snot running out his nose. So he don't got nothing to say. He ain't no gangster in his blood. And they got no gangster in his blood. Nigga straight bozo. So we ain't even worry about what DJ Academics got to say. Now, Cross, I know you was there, bruh. You called me when you was there. You told me like, yo, you was in the hotel chilling. Yeah, I know that, bruh. What I'm saying is, right, TK Kirkland, once you know better, you're supposed to do better as a grown man. I guess you don't know better, so you can never do better. And you damn near 70 nigga and still trying to rob niggas. You damn near 70. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you make Jersey look bad, my dude. You make Jersey look bad. And it's a shame too. It's definitely a shame, man. But yo, man, I just want to do this, man. Shout out Charles to get your bag, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe over here, man. Charles to get your bag, bro. You don't need to live nation, bro. You was doing better by yourself, bro. You wouldn't do what Cross is gonna roll get that money, bro, for real. That's how it should be, man. Because TK Kirkland, we know what you're about, nigga. You ain't about shit. You never have and you never will be. Jersey don't rep you no more, nigga. Jersey don't rep you no more, nigga. And it's a reason because of that. It's a reason for that, bruh. Jonathan Kent, peace to the God. I see you in the building, bro. You hit that like button, man. TK Kirkland robbed and stole from everybody's style. That wasn't just that. He didn't get that. He didn't get them sayings from some. He stole them sayings on the road. Other comedians talked about it. Matter of fact, I'm about to prove to you right now. I'm gonna let y'all see. Hold on, let me make y'all see what I'm talking about, man. TK Kirkland stealing jokes. Yeah, I'm gonna let you hear this real quick, yo. Here we go, y'all. Hold up. Let me let y'all hear this real quick. Now, I did an interview with Arsenio Hall.
Oh, interesting.
A while ago.
Right.
There was an interview about Eddie Murphy getting his Rolex stolen. Yeah, I hear it.
I tried to get Charlie Murphy and Chappelle to do one where someone, and I won't go into it in detail, okay, but someone came to Eddie's house once and stole his first Rolex. So this is a brother who just made it, got his first Rolex. People come to the house, we all hang out, and somebody steals his Rolex, and we know who stole it. Charlie knows.
So go ahead and sort of explain this whole story from your point of view. Yeah, I hear it.
My point of view is actually the truth. The situation is, hanging out with Rance, I met him. He's a wonderful guy. Introduced me to Eddie. I admired their lifestyle, and I used to hang out with them all the time. And it was so cool, it was so great. And Eddie Murphy was who he was. I was who I was. We were all hanging out in the same club, and I was on the same benches. Eddie was funny. So me and Eddie used to talk about that all the time. And one day I was just over in their house on Doheny in Beverly Hills, and 48, Beverly Hills Cop. It was something that I did. We became men. I was embarrassed by taking the money, being embarrassed. Some people told me whatever it was, being a questo, not caring about the consequences. I was a young boy. I was 19, 20 years old. So I took the watch.
How did you actually take the watch? Like, what was the situation around the watch?
The watch was just laying on the counter while Charlie was washing his hair. He was washing his hair in the sink in the kitchen. I happened to be there, and I just took the watch. Now I'm thinking about, damn, this man's gonna miss this watch. Not even thinking, but like I said, the story is over 30-something years old, but people still bring it up due to the fact I'm still a relevant comedian to the game, because if I wasn't doing what I'm doing, no one would definitely talk about it. So
Only kill salute.
And then it got
Monkey Man salute.
Around, and everybody started saying it was Eddie Murphy's watch. Because of my reputation in the streets, because of my reputation in NWA, I believe it or not, I never had the opportunity to explain it. So different comedians who back then who wasn't famous, who blew up, this would be part of their conversation to make them look good, because they never knew the true story of Eddie Murphy. But the Eddie Murphy thing was, I was over his home, which was Eddie Murphy's rental home. He was renting it because he was doing Beverly Hills Cop. I took Charlie Murphy's watch, want the watch back. Me and Charlie had, from that moment on, by 1982,
it was Eddie Murphy watch.
I've seen him on the circuit. We have not spoken to each other, but I did run into Eddie Murphy one day at a Beverly Hills party. And I know he was shocked to see the kind of car I was getting out of. We walked upstairs together. Drinking champagne. He had his women with me and with him, and I had a beautiful woman with me. And I'm quite sure that I went over to him, and I said, as a man,
Big E, salute.
Look him in his eye, I want to apologize for disrespecting your home over 30-something years ago. And he said, you still worried about that? Because they don't even think about his cousins and all that. When I bring that up, they are in shock that people still talk about that, because they're not even thinking about it. But I'm on this thing because I guess it's a good topic. I guess people need to know, and that's what we're on. I was able to look him in his eye and apologize, because when you become a man, you have a place. If someone comes in your home and disrespects your home, it's really a violation that can't be explained. And it took me to become a man to understand that feeling. And once I got my own home, nothing happened to me. When I'm just sitting around one day, somebody came to my house and took something, I'll be mad than a motherfucker. So, yeah, I would be mad.
I know on a couple occasions throughout my life, when I was a lot younger, I had people who I thought were my friends come over, and a couple of things got stolen here and there. Those were people that I never fucked with again.
Yes.
To this day.
Yes.
Once that happens, there's really no, I'm sorry, my bad.
No. It isn't. Yeah. And I didn't expect forgiveness. My concern here, and the reason why I tell the truth, because it's not really trying to be a motivational speaker. I just want to show men and women who go through a situation that does something wrong,
TK Kirkland,
slightly minor, that you move on.
Talking about when he robbed, we stole Eddie Murphy watch, Rolex.
You square up, put your shoulders back, brush your shoulders off, and keep moving forward. But it teaches you as you move forward in life to make better decisions and work hard for your own shit.
Now, you actually brought the watch back the next day?
No, I didn't bring it back the next day. I had it brought back through a courier, and that's how it got the watch back.
Okay, and once they got the watch back, you guys never spoke again?
We never saw, to this day, we still have not seen each other.
Well, why did you give the watch back?
Because I really didn't want the watch. I told you it was something, if you saw the watch, it was just a Rolex. But in our hands at our age now, we're thinking Rolex, but it was just really a plain old watch that, unless you knew what a Rolex was, it was nothing. But I brought it back, I guess, due to the fact of my conscience.
Now, there was a situation with Diddy and a stolen credit card.
Yes, and the situation that with me and Puff was, it was a female who actually got Puffy's credit card number. She worked at a famous hotel, and she had everybody's credit card number. Benny Medina, I seen every celebrity credit card number, but that was her a hustle. We was fucking and we was having a good time kicking it, so I asked her to put me on, and she explained to me how.
Now y'all see this. This nigga didn't just steal from Eddie Murphy Rolex. He stole a Diddy credit card. No, come on, bruh. Charleston, you need to watch people like that, bruh. Real. You need to watch people like him. That nigga stealing from everybody. Whatever. I'm about to find out about TK Kirkland or Charlie Murphy fight. What is that, yeah?
The all-new 2024 Chevy Trax. The possibilities are endless.
Yeah, I'm about to see this. This ain't funny, yo.
Chevy Trax starting at $21,495.
Born and raised in New Jersey, Jersey City, New Jersey.
Jersey City nigga.
Let's take it from the top. Let's take it from the top when comedy first strikes, right? Mm-hmm. Because you said Jersey City. Yes. What is this? Your father's funny, your mom's funny. How does this work?
It's crazy how the career took over me because I was a college graduate, got my master's degree.
What you get in? Speech communication.
Oh, yeah. So because in the 80s, to be a comedian coming from my parents, embarrassing. I mean, you're a comedian. Hey, you went to college, right? Right. And ran track, did my thing. And then really, believe it or not, the situation when I hung out with Eddie Murphy, his brother Charlie Murphy, and we had a huge fight on Wilshire Boulevard in LA.
Okay, so y'all, you didn't know them from back in the East Coast?
No. Okay, all right, cool. It all started, and the reason why I'm going to bring this up, because I'm going to talk to the world about evolving as a man, right? And that's what we want to get across today, like evolving as a man.
I ain't gonna hear about talking about the fight now, yeah. Listen.
Keenan and I be wings. I was hanging out because I lived in North Media, and I lived 2 doors down from Richard Pryor. But I wasn't doing stand-up comedy. I was getting my master's degree at Cal State Northridge, and I hung out one night so good and got the drop top. And this is before Richard Pryor burned himself. It was right after he burned himself. Right, because I didn't know him. Didn't really care about that, you know. So
you were a fan of Richard Pryor.
Louis V, salute, bro. Jim Pop Connecticut, I see you.
So I remember when one night and I ran into it was back in the day, y'all was kids, man. 82, 89, yeah. See, this happened in 1982. Okay, because I didn't start comedy until 1985. Right. So in 1982, I made Keenan and Ivory Wayans. Keenan and Ivory Wayans takes me into this party because I got this classic. It was Impala, and when I pulled up, it was so fly. He was like, "Yo, what kind of car is this?" So he said, "Yo, you want to come into the party?" Took me in. Prince was in that motherfucker with the rolls, with the bodyguard, with the big bodyguard with the blonde hair, that's like a wrestler. Oh wow. And we was on the VIP section, so I wound up buying like 6 bottles of Cristal, and we're just hanging, right? But it caught the attention of the guys. So we're hanging out, and I get on the set of Beverly Hills Cop with Eddie Murphy. We hanging. And then one day, man, we went shopping at the Beverly Center, and we came back, and for some reason, Charlie Murphy's washing his perm. I'm sitting on the sink, okay? And some said, "Rob these niggas." You know what I'm saying? So the Rolex got taken, and it was really one of the most embarrassing things I've ever did in my life as I grow as a man. So let's describe, because it wasn't like a robbery. It wasn't like you put a gun. No. It was like y'all swiped it. Yeah, swiped it. Yeah. So it was an embarrassing situation when you understand life, right? Because we have a lot of young kids today who do a lot of embarrassing things, like on John Morant with the gun. Right. Young kids shooting people, whatever. So you was John Morant back then? No, not John Morant. What I'm trying to say is we make bad choices as kids, and we don't take the time to think of the consequences in life. Is Charlie Murphy? Because obviously Eddie Murphy always been who Eddie Murphy is. Yes. Was Charlie known in these circles? No. Okay. And the reason why I bring that is they was good to me. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Eddie, Charlie. So you was just being foul. I was being foul. You know?
Foul ass
true.
Jersey
I was
City
being
nigga.
foul. And you fit in the Darkness Brothers. Yeah.
Not all Jersey niggas, but a lot of motherfuckers.
No.
You walk through Jersey City, you gotta hold your wallet.
Because that's a thing that you say, "Oh, that nigga could have put him on," but that's not the way life is. People think like that, but motherfuckers don't put people on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a certain type of nigga to put people. I put people on. Okay. Other people don't put people on. So let's describe to people. So you guys had a party. No. I want you to on this interview. No, on this interview. You gonna let me finish? On this interview, you ain't gonna cut me off. I'm the motherfucking talking, and I love you to death, nigga. He's a alumni. You know what to do. It's your home. Yes. So, go ahead. Yeah. Because the story told me. Believe it or not, to me doing stand-up comedy. Because I turned the negative into a positive. It happened 2 or 3 years later. Right. So then I meet a man named Michael Williams, who started the comedy theater with Robin Harris. Right. Meet Robin Harris, and I saw one of the greatest stand-up comedians ever.
This is Btbtv, salute, Queen. I see you in the building. Much love.
That changed my game. I was never a true fan of stand-up comedian because they wasn't even shit. No, you fucking me up right now. No. That's not even a first. This is what comedians got paid in the 80s. Because we was building. We didn't know what we were
Jersey
doing.
Rich, salute.
What y'all doing here? But you don't know where it's going. So to see agents in Hollywood, to see stand-up comedians doing what they do and not knowing what us younger comics did back in the 80s to make people's lives much better. We didn't know it was going to happen. But I always treated stand-up comedy, I'm a businessman, and comedy is my side hustle. So when I used to see the Eazy-E, when I used to see Jay-Z, when I see Baby from Cash Money Millionaires, the thing that I always took from them was being independent. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the Dave Chappelle's, the Chris Rocks, they all went for TV, and they got their shows. And even though they make millions now, they never really own their own shit.
Jersey Rich, salute.
About you, I pointed out to my friends earlier, is as we're wow. It seemed like you owned everything that I was watching. I own everything. I have never saw that before. Yeah, especially with comedy. Yeah, I own everything. Now, yes, would I would like to be a big motherfucking star and getting in millions and millions, but as you get older, you can only have so much money. As you get older, you only have so many cars. When you get older, you can only have so much jewelry. It doesn't matter. I always tell people, it's not how well you live, it's how well you die. You understand what I'm saying? So I try to inject into the universe my mistakes. I'm a gentleman. I'm a gentleman. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on, there you go.
As men, I sat there and believe it or not, this happened on 29. Never got to again. I'm a gentleman.
Oh, Charlie Murphy him with that boom bap. That boom bap. Yeah, boop, bop, 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 bop. Give him all them rights and lefts. He didn't want no smoke. He didn't even fight back. That's how you can tell a coward. Not a right or wrong. Nigga, if I took your shit, nigga, I took your shit, nigga. I ain't gonna let you beat me. I ain't gonna let you beat me up because I feel guilty. No, you let him beat you up because you couldn't beat him. That's all it means. You can't handle Charlie Murphy hands. Like everybody, people forget Eddie Murphy, Charlie Murphy, and the other brother, they all boxed. Their father, Eddie Murphy's stepfather, was a boxer. Eddie Murphy's stepfather was a boxer. So they all boxed. It was all trained in the ding, 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 getting with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's nothing. And Charlie Murphy he boxed in the Navy. Facts. You're 100% right, Boucher. 850, you're 100% right. So let's just keep it real, man. But I just want to do this, man, because I want everybody to know that TK Kirkland been a fraud, a liar, and a thief. Stealing from Charleston White the first time he stole. He probably stole for other hundreds of comedians. But he also stole Eddie Murphy Rolex. And they gonna put hands on him. He was scared to death on Rikers Island. You dig what I'm saying? So let's just keep it there, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold that time too much, man. This is King of New Jersey. This is BTBTV. We bully the bullies. I'm the honorable born divine almighty in law. And yo, like I said in the beginning, we ain't no bloods on no clips. We doing our own thing. BTBTV that started his own. Then let niggas what? Yo, I'm not shout out to my boy Cross, the boss in the building, man. Dewberry salute, man. Oh yeah, man, salute. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.